Hello, hello, hello. Just Clerk coming at you with Go Broke Investing quick clips. Today, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin adoption, what's real adoption and what's not so much Bitcoin adoption. So we'll jump right into it. Saw this article and definitely got my attention, something that a lot of people have been talking about. We have this article here from Benzinga. They're talking about firefighters. Texas Firefighters Fund invests $25 million in Bitcoin and Ethereum. So I was really impressed. One, I was looking at this headline and it says that this Houston Firefighters Relief and Retirement Fund invests a portion of its $4 billion portfolio. So kudos to them for having a really nice portfolio. So you look over here, they partnered with this company, the New York Digital Income Group, Investment Group. I've mentioned them in the past. They're a very prominent group helping different organizations and financial institutions in particularly access crypto assets. They're actually working with banks as well in order to provide crypto custodial services. So that's a name, NYDIG. You'll be hearing more about them. So they're the ones who took custody of the funds, 25 million of Bitcoin and Ethereum for the fund and Texas Public Records, and made the purchase for them. So one of the things that got me excited about this, earlier this week, I posted a quick clip about the Bitcoin ETF that was approved and has been doing really well. I believe it was one of the fastest funded ETFs to date. But when you are invested in an ETF, depending on how it's funded and the way that this Bitcoin ETF is funded, it's not directly purchasing Bitcoin. Right? It's tracking the price of Bitcoin so that people who are interested in crypto and are nervous of the volatility can get some benefits of it, but not the negative aspects of crypto, right? So there are plans, some other companies are talking about coming out with ETFs that would be backed by Bitcoin. So for those of you who are interested in crypto, who are specifically Bitcoin advocates, and you're looking for different things that can impact the price of Bitcoin, which will, people keep talking about mass adoption. When are we going to get mass adoption of Bitcoin, right? So when the financial institutions start purchasing Bitcoin, when pension funds, right? There's trillions and trillions of dollars in pension funds. So if those pension funds invest directly into Bitcoin and other cryptos and not into derivative assets, right? That is going to positively impact the price of Bitcoin because it's going to impact the supply and demand. This $25 million that they put into Bitcoin and Ethereum is going to impact the supply and demand of Ethereum, right? So this is very bullish, right? We're expect, as you know, other pension funds and other fund managers see this, you know, will they follow suit? Will we start to get that FOMO from the pension funds, right? So this year, again, has been a banner year for Wall Street, for financial institutions, finally seeing that, you know, Bitcoin is real, right? After so many years. And we're starting to see little by little, and it'll be a snowball effect, which will take the price up even further. So those projections of Bitcoin hitting 100,000 or more by the end of the year don't really seem that far-fetched when you see this kind of money starting to come into the space, right? So very exciting. Definitely waiting to see how other people digest this information.